Hey everybody, my name is Killer Monkey. I'm returning from stuff. Anyway, in our last episode, Philip flipped out, and like I said before, I'm ready to jump, because I get the feeling there's gonna be something around this corner. Except not. Can I go up there perhaps? Box. Box. Yeah, anyway, in the last episode, Philip flipped the crap out, and now there's a voice in our head from some unnamed thing. There we go. I'm sure it'll have plenty of character development, though, because voices in our head always seem to. Ah, a bathroom. I love you. There's a foul smell coming from the sink. Not just from the toilet, the sink. I feel so safe in here. I don't want to go out. A save point. If I had known that, I probably would have gotten here before I stopped last episode, but whatever. Something reassuring about that feeling, like I've got one less thing to worry about. Well, you do, Philip, because if you die horribly, which I'm sure you will, in the not-too-distant future, come back here, and all will be well. Ooh, a flare. I have 4 flares now, and I still don't know what to do with them. Wait. Ah, I don't have the dynamite anymore. That would have been kick-ass if I could have just kept the dynamite. It won't start, I don't think it has any power. Well, there's a fuse box here. Ah, there we go. Incoming video chat.
Wow, you look like you've crawled through a sewer to get here. I suppose I'm flattered. Hi, I'm Amabel Swanson, and I suppose I'll be your guide for the day. Hello? Can you hear me?
No.
I think the transmission's only one way. I've got a
That's a stupid
webcam.
transmission.
Pull a silly face if you can hear me. Oh, very attractive. Okay, we're on. There's some things you need to know.
Sure. Whatever you say, lady.
We released a virus. It wiped us out. 3 weeks ago, we tried to get out through the mines, but it didn't work the way we'd planned. I think one of the Inuit workers made it, but others were taken. Some panicked and got lost. I ran, and when I stopped, I was on my own. Oh, and another symptom is déjà vu. The only chance we have is a man called Howard. He said he'd found a solution to the virus. His vitals last registered in the library, but only members of the organization have access. I'm still seeing a few life signs in the residential quarter. You need to find a survivor and get through into the library. Oh, and look out for our medical guy, Richard Eminis. He was acting strangely when I last saw him. What else don't you know? Let's see. Watch out for signs of infection.
Present and accounted for.
Did you say something? Look, the symptoms we know about are paranoia and oral distortion. Oh, and another symptom is déjà vu.
Why did I see that coming?
Enough already. My sides are splitting.
Well, I think that's everything you need to know. I'm sending over some research on the virus, and I'll get some doors open for you. Maybe now we can shoot the shit.
Recent research. Alright. Turngate virus field notes. Amabel. There's another Amabel. Still don't get it. I've never heard that name before playing this game. Amabel Swanson. Infection process. The worst thing about my job. Death helps us learn. Time frame, 5 weeks. Location, hold up in the mess hall. Research subjects, 3 archaic personnel who contracted the virus. With every infection, the process the life cycle of the virus becomes clearer. In addition to already documented symptoms, there seem to be some final stages during which the organism fully takes hold. Just before becoming fully catatonic, I don't know why it took me a second to register that word, the infected reports strange, out-of-body experiences. They've likened these to being chased through a series of their own memories, some kind of mental obstacle course. These reports inevitably end in the patient being swallowed by some kind of inescapable dark force, shortly after which we lose them for good. If these experiences are, as they seem to be, some form of mental representation of the infection process, we can only theorize as to what might occur were the patient to escape the hallucination. Additional note, today Dr. Eminis confided in me that he has had just such an experience. He insists that he feels better than he has in months. I'll keep an eye on him. My father, he's close. Can I watch some TV? Please? Like, I would just love that right now. I don't want to go out there, I'm afraid. Infected. I'd skipped a beat when I heard that word in association with me. Still, it seemed like just one more reason to find my father. Hearing a friendly voice hadn't hurt either, but by that point I was pretty certain she'd turn out to be crazy. I'd say that's a fair guess. There we go. Oh.
If we must continue to share this brain space, I think I should have a name. Strange. So rare an opportunity to select one's own nomenclature.
Indeedy
And
doody.
yet, I find myself at a loss. Any ideas, monkey?
How about Tom?
So much storage in this mind of yours. Did you realize you got an entire section in here devoted to film titles? 3,103 and a half films you've seen? You only got the first half of It's a Wonderful Life in here.
It's too hard to control right now.
Now I'll never know. You know, Clarence, that's not a bad handle. I am something of a guardian angel.
Get up! Okay. I'm scared. Just in case you guys didn't know, after watching a few of my own videos, it seems I tend to react to fear by getting really quiet and not flipping out like some people want me to, but can I get that? I want that. God, these... Lost Streak. The archaic, a history spanning centuries. Well, hence the term archaic. As a member of the archaic, you are part of an organization vital to the protection of the human species. If you are not a member of the archaic, please turn yourself in to the nearest community support officer. Yeah, I wish there was one of those around right now. The archaic, as we now know it, was founded in 1519 by Francesco Melzi, a Milanese noble. The foundation of the movement, assumed erroneously by some to be a sect, was the private works of Leonardo di Serpiero da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci revealed to his most trusted student, Melzi, on his deathbed. Many rumors circulated at the time pertaining towards a sexual relationship between the two, and this was an explanation for their secrecy, and they were quite happy to embrace. Much is held to be known of Da Vinci's engineering work, though in truth the few sketches and notes the public domain only begun to touch on the depth of his knowledge. For instance, he often said of his designers for flying machines that they were entirely impractical. We realize now that they are only impractical when limited by human production materials. The archaic remained unnamed for centuries. Melzi and his successors understood the power of a name to identify and tie down its owner. And even today, archaic remains an unofficial and internal term. As we enter the 21st century, the archaic performs much the same role as it always has, to locate, understand, and protect xeno-evidence and life forms, albeit on a far greater scale. Today our movement is served by over 30,000 devoted members at 203 installations worldwide. Hopefully they haven't all gone this way. I think I'm going in a circle. Oh wait. Oh, this is where I came from. Well. I'm freaking out. Armory. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. No. I've seen PewDiePie's top 5 moments. I know this room. It's not gonna matter much, is it?
There's just something about a rusty saw that just makes me purr. Had a tetanus jab recently?
Shush! I'm doing it just like PewDiePie, except I'm not being stupid, I think. I wish you could have seen my face right then. I'm going to get a look at this thing before this video's over. Oh my god. Is he gonna go back by the door? Come on. Give me a look-see. I am flipping out. Oh my god, that thing's ugly. Alright, well I'm not gonna get anywhere by crouching and leaning. Okay. Wait for it to go by, and then just run. I've spent way too much time here. I'm sorry, this isn't very interesting right now. Stop making those noises. Do you have any manners? Okay, there it goes. Okay. I think we lost him. Sip my grape juice. Let's go this way. Computer Central.